Today, I join you from Portugal. A quick review. First of all, I'd like to thank you for another good week of distance learning. Please let me know what you think of our new method and of note-taking. Hopefully all of you are able to do it correctly. Don't forget, tonight you have to upload a recorded version of yourself saying the Hail Holy Queen prayer and the Fatima prayer with your eyes closed. Today's notes, I'd like to talk about the history of these two prayers and their significance. So please label today's notes, April 17th. The origin of the Hail Holy Queen prayer is not perfectly known, although we know that people have been saying it since the Middle Ages. The earliest version of this prayer, in its current form, goes back to the 12th century to an abbey in France in the city of Cluny. That is spelled C-L-U-N-Y. This prayer is most well known as being a prayer that concludes the Rosary. It is also one of the important Marian prayers, there's 4 of them, that conclude night prayer in the Liturgy of the Hours. The night prayer is also known as Compline. It is the last prayer that the brothers or religious people or even the laity are allowed to say before going to bed. Between the other 3 Marian prayers, the Hail Holy Queen is prayed typically during ordinary time, but can also be said in any other season of the church. While the other Marian prayers are typically prayed during the seasons of Advent, Lent, and Easter. When it is used to conclude night prayer, the Hail Holy Queen is usually sung in Latin. Its Latin title is Salve Regina. Maybe you've heard this prayer referred to as the Salve Regina. The brothers typically sing the song in Latin at the end of night prayer during ordinary time. I won't torture you by singing it, but I will play a version of the song now for you to listen to. I hope you enjoyed that song. Gregorian chant is always enjoyable. I'd like to play one more version of the song that I typically show my classes every year in person. But this is a song this is the Salve Regina, composed by a Franciscan friar. He composed his own version of the song, and he had it playing in the background while he was skateboarding, one of his hobbies. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's pretty intense.
Oh
I hope you enjoyed that last song. I was thinking particularly of Mr. Osorno and his skateboard as I was playing that song. One of the more recent apparitions, that is, appearances of Mary, happened in the year 1917 to 3 children in the town of Fatima, Portugal, right behind me. The 3 children were poor shepherd children, and their names were Lucia dos Santos and her cousins Francisco and Jacinta Marto. Just like St. Bernadette, the 3 children were ridiculed by their parents and the people of the town who did not believe that Mary actually appeared to them. Portugal was also a very secular country at this time, and the kids were even jailed by the government for a short time. Mary had various conversations with these 3 children, revealing to them many visions, which we might study later. One of the things that Our Lady of Fatima revealed to these 3 children were various prayers. The most popular prayer known by people today that she revealed to them is known as the Fatima prayer, or the O My Jesus prayer, and it is said as part of the Rosary. It is a very short and simple prayer, and if you've prayed the Rosary with us before, you will have heard it. Don't forget, tonight you have the Hail Holy Queen prayer and the O My Jesus prayer due tonight by 11:59. Make sure you keep your eyes closed. Hopefully, I can finish reading your tests by tomorrow, Saturday morning. Have a good weekend, and God bless.